The new AI assistant on Adobe Express is redefining content creation, allowing us to make sweeping changes to designs using only text prompts. With advanced capabilities like smart image editing, you can instantly change text or colors, remove unwanted distractions, add or replace objects in photos, or even adjust facial expressions and body poses simply by describing what you want. This provides a faster way to create, and it's about to take our editing and content creation to the next level. The AI assistant is currently a limited beta, and I'm excited to be one of the first to test it out in this Adobe Express sponsored video. So let's head over to Adobe Express and test out this new innovative AI feature. If you haven't signed up for Adobe Express yet, make sure you click the link in the video description to try it out for free. So when creating designs on my desktop, I can now jump into AI assistant mode by clicking this toggle icon at the top left-hand side of the page. Keep in mind, the AI assistant is limited beta, so some of you may not have access quite yet. But I'll be showing you what the AI assistant is capable of so you can see how it works and what you can look forward to. So to try it out, let's click the toggle button here to go into AI assistant mode. Here's where you can access your own personal AI assistant to help you make designs and edit images. From the Make a Design tab, we can simply start by searching for the type of template we want, or from the Edit Image tab, we can easily upload and edit photos with text prompts. So to test out the AI assistant, let's start with the Make a Design tab. The first thing we need to do is describe the type of template we want. For this example, let's see if I can create a flyer for an upcoming fall festival. I can then click the search icon on the right hand side, and it'll pull up tons of high quality, customizable templates based on my text prompt. I can then simply browse through the templates and select the one that I like best. Each template is fully customizable, so we can change the fonts, the graphics, the background, or anything else we like. So for this example, I think I'll just go with this template here. And from the template preview, let's go down to the bottom and click the Edit with AI Assistant button. My template should then be opened up in the AI Assistant menu. As you can see, the AI Assistant has a clean layout with a focus on using text prompts for editing. And keep in mind, you can easily go from the AI assistant layout back to the original Adobe Express layout by simply clicking the toggle button. This makes it super easy to utilize all of Adobe Express's tools while editing. So now that I've selected my template, let's test out the AI assistant and see what it's capable of. This is prompt-based editing, so let's go down to the text field here and type in my first text prompt. To get started, let's see if AI can give this design a spooky looking feel. And once you add your text prompt, you can simply click enter or click the submit button on the right hand side. AI will then analyze your text prompt, and after a few moments, your changes should be applied to your design. This definitely has a more spooky feel. And above the text field, it even gives us a summary of the changes that were actually made. It says here, the design has been transformed for a spooky looking feel with a dark background, eerie visuals, spooky text styles, and atmospheric effects. And if you like, you can also click the edit button here, and it'll open up a menu where you can easily edit the changes that were made. I think I'll adjust my font and font colors and move things around on my template a bit. So I've used AI to change the vibe of my design, so now let's see what else we can do. Next, I think I want to edit this image of a wooden cart filled with pumpkins, so let's select it, then go down to the text field here. For my text prompt, let's see if AI can turn the wooden cart with pumpkins into spooky jack-o'-lanterns. I can then click enter and see what the AI comes up with. And after a few moments, my pumpkins have been turned to jack-o'-lanterns. I think that worked great. And with the image selected, you can also use the toolbar up top here to edit your image or add effects. I think I'll brighten my image up a bit so we can see my jack-o'-lanterns a bit better. There we go. So for the next example here, let's select the date on my template and see if we can change the date to October 30th from 5 to 9 p.m. I can then click the submit button, and AI will then change the date on my template. And since this party seems a bit more spooky than a fall festival, let's see if AI can change my heading to Halloween party. I can then click submit, and my heading should be updated. I think that's much more appropriate for this flyer. And with the AI assistant, you never have to worry about getting stuck while designing. Right above the text field here, you can access smart prompt suggestions that actually adapt to your design. If you need some ideas to keep things flowing, you can browse the suggested prompts here and use them to update your design. Let's select this prompt to change my background color to deep purple, then click the submit button. AI should then change my background color, and I can easily adjust the color if needed using the toolbar here. And my Halloween party flyer is starting to look pretty good, but before I finish up, let's see if AI can add animation to my design. In the text field here, let's type in animate my whole design. I can then click submit, and after a few moments, my design should be animated. A toolbar will even appear above the text field so I can select the animation style I want to use. I think I like this popping animation here. So feel free to use the AI assistant to edit and customize your design as much as you like. And once you're finished, you can download or share your design using the buttons at the top of the page. And here's my new custom Halloween party flyer. I think it turned out pretty good. So we've gone over how to create and edit designs with the AI assistant. Now let's go over how to edit images. To switch to the image editing mode, let's click the edit image option here. This will take us to a page where we can upload an image to edit and view tons of different example text prompts. Using the AI assistant, we can do things like turn our image into a winter wonderland, make our image a sketch, turn our photo into a professional headshot, apply a fisheye lens, and pretty much anything else we can think of. So to add the image that I want to edit, let's scroll back up to the top here and click the upload image option at the top left-hand side. I can then find and upload the image that I want to edit. Once it finishes uploading, it should be opened up in the AI assistant menu where we can edit it with text prompts. So let's test out a few text prompts here and see what all the AI assistant can do. First, let's see if AI can remove the tree at the bottom left of the image. After typing in your text prompt, go ahead and click the submit button. AI will then analyze my text prompt, and like magic, the tree at the bottom left has been removed. It even fills in the background like the tree was never even there. So for my next prompt, let's see if we can replace the tree on the right with an old wooden barn. I can then click submit, and AI will analyze my prompt, and the tree should be transformed into a barn. Wow, I think that looks great. But I think we need a way to get back and forth to the barn, so let's add a text prompt to add a dirt road coming from the barn door. I can then submit my request, and my dirt road should be added. And the grass is looking a little plain, so I think I'll add some grazing cows as well. As you can see, it's super easy to remove, add, or even replace objects in your image. But next, let's see how AI does if I wanted to completely change the atmosphere and mood. For my next text prompt, I'm going to type in change the setting to a beautiful morning with sun rays shining through the clouds. Let's click submit and see what comes out. And here's my image with an updated setting. Wow, I think this looks pretty beautiful. I got the morning sun shining through the clouds, and you can even see the shadows coming off of the cows. And of course, if you wanted to quickly edit your image or add effects, you can select it and use the toolbar up top here. This will open up a menu on the left-hand side with various editing options, effects, and animations. From the menu here, feel free to manually add your own effects and edits. With the AI assistant and your creativity, you can create pretty much anything that you like. And once you finish editing your image, you can use the buttons up top here to share it or download it to your device. And here's how my new image looks compared to my original image. I think this looks much better. So as you can see, the Adobe Express AI Assistant is a super powerful tool and will allow you to do some amazing things when creating designs and editing images. It's currently in limited beta, but if you have access, I encourage you to try it out and see what you can create. So that's a quick overview of how to use the AI Assistant on Adobe Express. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.